Hi everybody, it's Linnea with another Friday Frenzy video for Whimsy Stamps. Today I'm using the new Birthday Party Dragon stamp set. I'm going to be pairing that with the previously released Slimline Bunting Borders and the Rainbows Papers. So I have a basic idea for this card. I wanted to have one of those bunting borders kind of crisscrossing back and forth across a piece of the Rainbows paper, and then I'd have a little dragon on top. So I'm starting by just going through my papers and picking out. I had intended to pick out one pattern that I liked, and I ended up picking like 6. So I set those to the side, and thankfully all of the colors that run through this paper pad are the same. So I decided to start by coloring my dragon. So I stamped this little dragon who's kind of floating away with the balloons from the Birthday Party Dragons stamp set, and I'm going to color his body white. So to do that, I'm using C0, C2, and then I have a little bit of C3 just for some deeper shadows. I don't know why, but I'm really drawn to white dragons. I rarely color dragons that are like colored. I color their bodies white, and then their spines or the scales on their stomach, I color those a different color. I wanted to keep the rainbow theme going throughout my card, so I am going to be coloring the rainbows, or the balloons will be in rainbow colors. So I'll have a pink, yellow, green, blue, and purple, and then I'll bring in orange on the underside of the dragon's belly and then on his spines as well. This image is pretty small except for the body of the dragon, so I only needed 2 Copics for each color. It was really easy to bring together. I chose my pattern paper. I cut that down to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then I decided to go with this little heart bunting border die. I cut out 4, and I'm just going to stretch these across my card going back and forth, so from left to right, then kind of dipping down right to left, and alternating back and forth. You kind of can see the picture. This is what took me the longest part of the card, was trying to get these bunting borders arranged the way that I wanted them to be. And once I got them there, I didn't want them to move. So I'm going to take some little pieces of masking tape, and where the little banners are overlapping, I'm just going to tape them down, and then I can peel back my card front, and I'll add some liquid adhesive onto the back of my die-cut bunting borders. And because they are taped together with that masking tape, once I have the glue on, I can easily pick them up all together as one piece instead of 4, flip them over, and add them onto my card front. It makes it so much easier to use this little trick, and I use it all the time on my cards, just to hold images and pieces together that I don't want to have to rearrange after doing all that hard work. And if you use a low-tack masking tape, all you have to do is just peel off the tape. You won't rip your cardstock, and then just cut off the excess. It's time now to add my little dragon on top. So I have him mounted with some foam squares. I'm going to add him towards the top center-ish. And then I also stamped a birthday greeting from the Birthday Party Dragons stamp set. I love the font of these sentiments. They are very whimsical and bubbly and handwritten. I love them. I added some shimmer, and this card is finished. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to come back next Friday for another Friday Frenzy video. I'll be doing probably my last Whimsy Stamps Christmas card of the season. So I will see you then. Thank you guys. Bye.